everybody, it's Gail here. Thanks for coming back to watch another video on my channel, and if you're new, hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here. I'm planning today for the first time in my B6 inserts. A little bit about my traveller's notebook first. I've done a quick flip through on how I set this up already. It's like literally a 1 minute video, but if you want to watch that, that is already on my channel. This is a B6 Orchard leather, vanilla, which is the colour. It's basically just white, and it's from Meadowgate Leather, who you can find on Etsy. I'll make sure that I link the shop down below. A quick word about it first. I wanted to try the B6 size, but I didn't want to spend a fortune. My heart's desire is a B6, I think it's called Lipstick from Chic Sparrow, but to get that over here in the UK, it would be an absolute fortune. So I thought I would try the B6 size first. I also really wanted one of the coconut leather Foxy Fixes. I wanted one that was all white, and I couldn't afford one. The problem is in the UK, by the time you add in the shipping and the customs fees, because we get hit for customs on anything over £13, I think it is. So anything over £13, you instantly get an £8 handling fee, and then your VAT is charged at 20% at the value of the item. So it works out you pay an absolute fortune for something that's actually, if you bought it in its country of origin, is reasonably cheap. So anyway, that's why I couldn't get my coconut, so that's why I went for this one. Meadowgate is a UK company, and I have to say I'm so impressed. Communications was great. They kept us up to date on when it was being delivered. The stitching, it's hand stitched and it's absolutely bang on. The stitching is beautiful. That's their little maker's mark there. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but I got white elastics and white stitching and no pockets. The leather's quite sturdy. It's a lot sturdier than I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be floppy because it was, I don't know, I just expected it to be floppy. And it's not. It's actually really sturdy and I really like it. So this is my at-home planner. I could not be trusted to carry a white traveller's notebook with me. Honestly, it just wouldn't work. So I made an adhesive pocket. If you saw my how to make dashboards video, it's basically just one of them, but you only make one side, and then I've just cut it to the secretarial side. And then I've adhered one of these little pockets, like a little card pocket you can buy in packs of 10 from Amazon for like £3 or something. And then I've decorated with the kit from Royal Planner. Now, speaking of Royal Planner, you did see in my last video that there was a problem with one of my sticker sheets, that it had like an ink splodge on it. Well, she has rectified that for me, bless her. She's sent me a whole new sheet. Rather than just the stickers that were damaged, she sent us a whole sheet of the deco, so I'm really pleased with that. That arrived yesterday. Now the kit that oh, hang on, and my inserts. I should tell you what my inserts are. And I would tell you where my inserts are from, but I can't remember. But these are printables that I bought from Etsy. I was going to say just any printables, but they're not. They're in my personal planner. I will try and remember, or I will bring up on my Etsy where I bought these inserts from. But these are standard Erin Condren size vertical. My little clip here is from Bluebell's Planning, and so is the little pen. Really cute. And yeah, so you've got, it's a week on 4 pages. My paper is 120 GSM and it's all recycled paper. It's really nice and smooth, so I will link the paper down in the boxes below. And yeah, so we've got the headers like in the Erin Condren, but no room at the bottom where you would put your washi. But I'll probably still put washi there anyway. The kit that I'm going to be using, I'm just going to take it out of the plastic. Arrived, was it Monday? And I'm so in love with it. It's the Little Luxuries kit from Plannerface. She's a UK planner shop, and I got the mini kit. And it's all just girly lip gloss and cocktails and glitter and bows, and the girl there's got gorgeous pink ombre hair, which is lush, and peace, love and lipstick is the quote. And she gives you the little 3 heart boxes. I've got some half boxes, some bildews, some labels, and then I've got 2 different sorts of washi. I've got the peach washi with the bows on it, and then I've got this one with the little lightning flashes on it. And I went for the deluxe add-on sheet as well, which has the date covers and some deco. I love that bag. I'm looking for a bag like that at the minute, a satchel, but I want one that's got a backpack on it. So if anybody sees any, give us a shout. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to pull out my inserts, which, note to self, I need to let you know where they're from. And I'm going to be planning this week that I'm already in. So we're already in Thursday. You can see this insert's like brand new. I have not used it at all. And so this is the week of the 16th to the 22nd. And I'm going to be using the kit, and I'm going to be pulling in some of my own stickers as well, because I also had a delivery from GP Sticker Studio, which I'm just dying to use. So I'm going to speed up the plan with me, and I'm going to switch to voiceover for 2 reasons. 1, because it's easier for me to think about what I'm doing, and 2, because next door, like the sensible parents that they are kicking their 18-year-old out to go and live in the garden. So they're building him a log cabin. So there's going to be lorries turning up delivering cabins and bits of wood and flooring and all sorts of stuff like that. So that's why I'm going to voice over, and it also helps me concentrate on what I'm doing as well. So I will see you in the next one. I hope you like the kit. I will put on screen where any of the stickers that I'm pulling in that aren't from the kit are from, and I will try and remember, because I'm an absolute bugger for it, to link everything in the description box down below. See you later. So basically, I'm an absolute bloody genius, and I pressed pause so that I could record the rest of the video, and I didn't press it hard enough, so I've been sitting here showing you all the stickers that I've put down, and you haven't got a clue what I've been doing because my bloody camera wasn't even recording. So apologies for that. I thought I can either get rid of it or I can talk through what I've done, so that's what I'm going to do. So I have put down the headers and date covers from the kit. Then I have these Smash Gem headers from GP Sticker Studio. I've put those all along the middle row, and I've gone over both pages. And then I have these little gold foiled bows, which are from Ickle & Co. I love these. And I had 2 pink shades, and I chose this kind of palish peachy pink down here. I put the selfie girl in the middle box, and these little headers here with my children's names on, I had those custom made by Zoe from Ickle & Co as well. Put down a bit of deco at the bottom, as you can see, and in the top corner there was a black flag, so basically whited that out and then put some of the deco down in the corner instead of the little flag, which I do quite frequently in my Erin Condren, and I think it looks really cool. Put some more deco up the top, and then over the page I put down the 2 picture boxes, which are half size, and then I just put the weekend banner over the top there. I'm not sure if I like that there. I will probably move that down here because it's bugging me and I don't know why. And I think it's just because there's white space. So I think if I move it down here, obviously there'll still be a bit of white space, but I don't know, that just looks a bit higgledy-piggledy and wrong to me. So I will probably move that. I've put down 3 flags from the kit to mark my runs, because I'm doing couch to 5k. So I put down a flag because you do 3 runs a week. And we're now on Thursday, so I've done 2 this week so far, and honestly, if you know what I look like, you will know that I'm built for comfort, not for speed. And I do find running very hard, but I really like the way that running kind of changes your headspace. So it's really good for us for 2 reasons. One, I'm a fat ass, and running seems to be the only thing that trims my belly, tones my thighs, and does everything that I need it to. And 2, it's really just really good for clearing my mind, being out in the fresh air, getting some vitamin D. You know, you get to see people and dogs, and you know, it's just nice. And I don't even mind if it's raining or whatever, as long as it's not too like muddy where I'm running, because I do have to alter the terrain that I'm running on. I have to, you know, run on different terrains, otherwise it's really bad for your joints if you just road running all the time. So I do suffer from bursitis in my hip, and I do find if I just do road running, then I really struggle. Whereas if I alter the terrain, sometimes run on grass, sometimes run on gravel, on sand or whatever, then that really helps. Anyway, that was a little diversion to talk about running. Any other runners out there? I mean, I'm not like Sebastian Coe. All of you young people will be going, who's Sebastian Coe? Isn't he an MP? But there you go. So I think we're up to date now, and I can carry on putting down stickers and speeding up. They're doing a lot of banging next door now, so I'm going to switch back to voiceover, but I'm going to make sure that I actually press the button. So what I wanted to show you though, just before I do, is these stickers from GP Sticker Studio. Anyone who makes stickers with Hendrick's gin on them will get my wholehearted support, because you cannot beat a big cold glass of Hendrick's. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. But I have to tell you a little story. We went to my husband's mum on Tuesday, and where she lives it's like really, really posh, you know, like mega money houses and that. Her house is not like a mega money house, but it's nice. But we went in this pub, and I always drink gin and tonic. It's the only thing that I drink now. I don't actually drink that often, maybe drink about once a week, if that. But when I do, I always have a gin and tonic. And Hendrick's is my favourite. So we went into this pub, and my husband said, "Is it a double G&T?" And I said, "Of course it is, you fool." And he got me a double gin and tonic. So it came to, right, if you're in the UK, you're going to go, if you live down south in the UK, you're either going to go, yeah, or like if you live up north, you're going to go, what the hell? It was £6.95 for a double Hendrick's, and it was £2.95 for a 200ml bottle of Fever Tree tonic. Let's just let that sink in for a minute. That's nearly £10 for a gin and tonic. Granted, it was a double, but seriously? I'm from Sunderland, and like the Sunderland part of me was going, screw that, I'll have tap water. But like seriously, what the hell? No wonder people like buy a bottle of wine and go and sit in the house. But like even my husband, who's from down south, was going, bloody hell, that's expensive. And when we came back, I went into the Co-op to buy a bottle of tonic. And I don't buy Fever Tree. I normally just buy like Shop's own tonic, because Fever Tree is really expensive anyway. But for a 750ml bottle of Fever Tree, it was like £1.63 or something in the Co-op. And I was like, they charged me £3 for 200ml, the cheeky beggars. But anyway, that's a little digression as well. So I hope you like my little my little wanderings and ramblings. Anyway, I shall go back to putting stickers down, but I got these Hendrick's stickers and I think they are absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to put one of those on Tuesday night, because that is basically what we did. And bless him, my poor husband, thank God he's on a good wage, because he did buy me 2 of the buggers. But, God though, seriously, the Sunderland part of me was just screaming and thinking, how in God's name can you charge £10 for a gin and tonic? Absolutely mental. And I know that's like so northern of me, because I know like if you live like in London or whatever, that's probably like normal prices. Or you're probably thinking, oh, you got a double for a tenner, that's fine. But seriously, ripped off. But it was a, you know, once in a blue moon treat. We don't get to go out very often, so it was really nice. And I'm just going to put that in there on Tuesday. I'm going to go through my to-dos. Monday was all about jobs, updating CV, contacting agencies, applying for jobs on websites, because I'm still looking for the perfect part-time job to supplement my nail income. Tuesday was a travelling day. So it was packing, travelling, out to dinner with the family. I love my husband's family, they're amazing. Wednesday it was travelling back, collecting children, doing all the mum stuff. Thursday is today. Oh, and I went for a run. Thursday is today, and Thursday is going to be a quiet day. It's going to be planning and assignment day. And then tomorrow is going to be cleaning the house in the morning, and then I have to get my clothes, hair and makeup done, which I do myself anyway, because I have a shoot tomorrow which is American Horror Story Coven themed, with a local agency called Moonrose Studios. My friend models for them. I've been doing modelling for a good few years now. And she was like, oh, you know, you're not with our agency, you should, you know, come down and have a look and see what they're doing. And honestly, their photos are lovely. So I contacted them and they were like, yeah, I love your stuff. We're doing one on Friday. Do you want to come down? So that's what I'm doing on Friday. So that's going to be a big portion of my day. And then at the weekend, it's a family weekend and I have absolutely no clue what we're doing, so I'm going to leave that open. So that's just a little quick run through for you. I will get back to popping down the stickers, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.